सदस्य Hibi Eden.
Thank you, sir. The Honorable Finance Minister, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman, introduced the budget with the idea of the terminology used was Viksit Bharat. However, sir, there was no feeling of Bharat in the entire budget. The government has failed to take the states together. The idea of India has been totally shattered in this entire budget. This budget is a classic example of destroying the cooperative federalism of our country. Sir, but I'm glad that the government chose an inspiration from the Nyay Patra of the Indian National Congress. Screen laga do, aur bhi dikha denge. Nyay Patra of the Congress. So the Congress, the promise was an internship of a yearly stipend included in the budget. The Congress promise was an incentives of terms of tax credentials, an additional hiring against regular quality jobs is included in the budget, which is linked to the EPFO. The Congress promise of angel tax removal is also included in the budget. We are very glad, sir. But unfortunately, in 2019, when the government came into power, Modi Sarkar had promised 2 crore jobs every year. By 23-24, 10 crore jobs of 10 crores have to, young people of this country has to get jobs. But unfortunately, this has not happened. So we expect that at least the idea which Congress gave would be implemented by this government, sir. Sir, in 2019, the colleagues from BJP in this August House raised the slogan, shouted the slogan, Modi hai to mumkin hai. Sir, in Manipur, we also, it is all a pain in our hearts. Hundreds of people lost their lives, thousands got displaced, but our Prime Minister, he went to Pakistan for the birthday reception of Nawaz Sharif, the Pakistani Prime Minister. But till date, he hasn't got to Manipur, sir. It's a shame to the entire country. Sir, Modi hai, to mumkin hai, sir. Sir, Terminal 1 of the Delhi airport collapsed. The roof of the airport of Jabalpur and Rajkot, inaugurated by the Honorable Prime Minister, collapsed. In the state of Bihar, 14 bridges, which is already in construction, has also collapsed. Sir, ये सब हो सकता है सर मोदी है तो मुमकिन है सर Sir, when we get distressed about the terror attacks and targeted killings of Jammu and Kashmir, later the abrogation of 370 happened. The truth is, earlier if the attacks were in the borders, now it has spread to the inner parts of Kashmir, the recent ones in Rasai, Katwa, Doda and Rajouri districts of Jammu, sir. Sir, Modi hai to mumkin hai, sir. Sir, Northeast Delhi riots in 2020, when the President of the United States, Donald Trump, came here to visit Delhi, the capital of our country, the riots were in full force, sir. Sir, Modi hai, so mumkin hai, sir. Sir, this is an institutional attack against the minorities of this country. This is an institutional attack against the Christians and Muslims of this country. Sir, this is happening in a time where you talk about the secular fabric of this country. Sir, this government came into power, BJP with 239 seats. When the BJP came into power, when this government came into power, they were already in the intensive care unit. But with the presentation of this budget, we clearly understand that it is not in the intensive care unit, but it is surviving with the support of 2 ventilators in this house. Sir, the budget clearly shows, sir, there are 2 ventilators. 2 ventilators run this house. Sir, there is a very critical point none of my colleagues have noticed. The MPs from the coastal belt should understand that the offshore mining, regarding the budget talks about the critical minerals mission regarding the announcement of offshore mining. There is no doubt that this was going to increase. There is no doubt that the mining is going to affect the lives and livelihood of lakhs and lakhs of fishermen of this country. The offshore mining is going to disturb the flora and fauna. The offshore mining is going to disturb the marine wealth. The environment and the ecosystem would be destroyed. No doubt, sir, offshore mining is going to happen. Sir, like the corporates have taken over the seaports, airports, and telecom industry, the offshore mining is also going to be taken over by the corporates of company. The critical minerals mission is going to be an Adani, Ambani mission, sir, no doubt. Sir, हमारे मछुआरे के लोग, हमारे भाई और बहन, the biggest coastal line which spreads to Gujarat, lakhs and lakhs of fishermen are suffering, sir. The lives and livelihood is going to be badly affected, and the corporates will take over the seashore, no doubt, sir. So the budget had shown clear discrimination against the state of Kerala. There is no place for Kerala in the budget. The aims, which have been constantly a big demand announced by the BJP government, we have to, the people of Kerala gave a mandate for one BJP MP. The Treasury bench gave us 2 ministers. Still no aim, sir. Sir, in COVID-19, continuing threat of new viruses, the government has no focus on the preventive health care, no allocation for vaccination drives, no public health campaigns, no regular health checkups or screenings. Sir, we are still waiting for the vaccination for the 9 to 14-year-old, where the Honorable Minister have told for the cervical cancer vaccination, preventive vaccination for young girls. We are still waiting for that. Sir, Kerala is facing a huge, massive financial crisis. We have a huge financial deficit. But still the central government hasn't announced any special package. In 2018, Kerala faced the most disastrous floods in the history of the state. Sir, certain states like Bihar, Assam, Uttarakhand and Sikkim were given flood packages. We had presented an 8,500 crore package, but no flood mitigation package were allotted by the central government, sir. Sir, in an unstarred question given to me by the Honorable Minister of Finance, they clearly say that after 2015, after the UPA regime, there are no funds allocated for the coastal belt for building the seawalls or the groins in the state of Kerala. Sir, no single rupee has been allotted for building this entire seawall, sir. Sir, no tourism package has been allocated in Kerala for the last years. Sir, the place I come from is the Queen of Arabian Sea, sir, Cochin. Cochin is the place of Cochin Muzaris Binale. Kochi is a place of Kochi Metro Rail. Kochi has a huge potential for tourism and heritage and culture. But sir, in 16 square kilometers, there wouldn't be any other place in this country where you have 21 different communities living together in harmony, sir, including the Jews. Heritage tourism, not a single rupee has been given, sir. Sir, the budget has been constantly denying the youth of this country. The budget for Manrega has not been increased, is remaining the same. The unemployment in the country is the highest, particularly the rural unemployment. The Parliamentary Standing Committee on Rural Development and Panchayati Raj has given a report, sir. Sir, only 3% of the workers received the unemployment allowance in the last 5 years because no budget for Manrega was kept, sir. Sir, no action has been taken on the report. Sir, what are the situations of our PSUs? Jyoti Mani had asked a question. 36 PSUs are in the process of selling. 10 has already been sold. The remaining is in the under process, and the remaining will be sold in the coming years. Sir, this is the position of the government which has been ruling us, and this is the budget which has been announced by the government. Sir, ये एक किसान विरोधी बजट है, ये एक युवा विरोधी बजट है, ये एक छात्र विरोधी बजट है, ये दलित विरोधी बजट है, ये है महिला विरोधी बजट है, ये एक आदिवासी विरोधी बजट है. इस देश के शोषित, दलित, पीड़ित, वंचित सबके विरोधी बजट है, और आई एम टोटली अपोजिंग दिस बजट, सर. थैंक यू.